Hello everyone, my name's Steve. I've got a business called SJC Motorhouse and I believe this is going to be his first video that we're ever going to post. So this is none other than a 2000 Jeep XJ. All owners from new, 102,000 miles. Now, I've always wanted one of these personally, always loved them, always had a place for them. I think it was because growing up, I think you always saw them in films, and actually, doing a little bit of research, and actually, it is the most popular car in Hollywood history. We've got the likes of Tom Hanks, Castaway, he had one, Liam Neeson chased some people in France. Really, really, really cool classic. I'll give you a little bit of a story. I get offered quite a lot of cars. Time to time, people want to get rid, but I was speaking to a friend of mine, and we're talking about a Jeep XJ, and it kind of led us on the trail to this very one. Now, I'm not going to say it's a barn find because it was in a field, but essentially it's been sat in a field for a few years, not receiving much love or anything, and I mean, for what we paid for it, we could have really just drove it straight down to a scrapyard and earned a couple of quid. But I do believe this needs saving. It drives okay, pulls a little bit on braking, but engine wise, well, that's actually something we need to get into. But we're not going to go into that now. The reason for why it got in a field, the last owner has experienced some issues with the coolant tank pressurising. Now that usually leads to head gasket failure, but put new head gaskets on and it is still doing the same. So they kind of fell out of love with it a little bit, parked it in the field, and that's where it stayed, obviously, until now. But that is something we are going to get into. We're going to find out the exact cause of the problem, and we are going to get that sorted. We've got suspicions, but let's keep it open for now. The history with this Jeep is kind of a big part of its whole story. We've got the original invoice from JCT 600, every single dealer service stamp for the service history. God, we've even got the original tax disc. I mean, stuff like that, it builds up a bit of a story. I think I've already got a bit of an attachment to this Jeep. I said to my missus when I bought it, I was just like, we can have it moved on, but we drove it home, put it on the drive, and was like, you know what, let's give it some life, because I feel like it deserves it. I'll show you around. 2.5 litre diesel, cloth interior, creature comforts. We have got electric windows, we have got electric mirrors, a digital compass, and a temperature gauge. Bear in mind, this is from the year 2000. We are not doing bad. But we have all the standard Jeep stuff as well. Selectable 4-wheel drive. It's in 2i at the moment. We have 2i, 4i, and 4low as well. So it is a true off-roader. It's not just an ex-schoolman vehicle. So it's grubby inside, but it's not bad. I mean, those rear seats don't even look like they've ever been sat on, to be honest. But we shall bring them up anyway. Ah, yes, as you can see, someone has done a little bit of repair work there to stop some rust coming through from the window seals. But again, this is everything that we're going to get into. We want this to be, I won't say a full nut and bolt restoration, but we want to make it look nice, and we're gonna do it properly. There is more than likely going to need some welding. Now, we can have a quick look round. We have got some bubbling here, there. Sills are starting to bubble, and of course, there is some surface rust down there. But we need to know what we're working with, really, because it could be a case of it's a quick spruce up and that's that, or it could be a full-on restoration. You know just as much as me right now. Coming around to the back, full-size spare. This is proper Jeep spec, and what a fantastic build that is. Just one thing I want to point out here. We talk about, obviously, the history, service history and everything like that. This is still wearing its original dealer plates. When it comes to something that's old, stuff like that, I think really counts. We've definitely got some damage going off here. I think someone's missed with a trailer. He's going straight into the back, but anyway, that's just another thing to add to the list. Right. Let's get it washed and we'll take it from there. We thought we'd do it properly. We'll put some good stuff into it. So this morning we have been down to our friends at ID Infinite Detail to pick some products up. We've got a few products that we thought would be best to kind of see what the paintwork, chassis and everything's going to be like on this. So we got ourselves some Multiverse all-purpose cleaner, good for anything. Oil stains, we've got some Matter carpet and upholstery shampoo because the inside, although it is clean and it's fresh, it has got a little bit mouldy. And some Nuclear IPH snow foam that is going to wash off all the dirt, debris, all the moss and everything like that what's been sitting on it. And we've got some Megastar as well. Got ourselves a new bucket bowls there, replaced the old one. This is the new style clear one. And a wash mitt and a towel as well. Give it a good hour or so and we'll get it into a bit of a shiny state and we can see what we're working with. Right, so we're going to start with a Nuclear cell phone. Let's go. We're going to mix some Multiverse with hot water, get the last of all this dirt off, and we'll really see what this paintwork's looking like then. Always a second bucket. Whenever we're washing anything, we always want to go for a 2 bucket contactless wash. That way, when you're pulling your mitt off the paintwork that's got debris and dirt on it, you're not then putting it back into your bucket with clean water. These buckets do have grit guards, but still, I always like to do a 2 bucket wash. Nearly there. I think it's starting to look better already, you know. Now, last but not least, this is just a quick wash, just to see what we're working with. Obviously, if we was doing this properly, we'd be applying, you know, some Magma, some iron fallout remover, clay bar in it, and obviously polishing it up as well to really bring that paint out. But let's get dried, and then that should be it for today. I've seen a little bit of rust on the sills when we was jet washing on that side. So, with the rust in mind, I think the best course of action is probably going to be the actual rigidity of the Jeep, and I think welding should be a #1 priority. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. The Jeep is looking a lot better than what it was. We're in it now, and I don't think there's any going back. So yeah, if you like the video, say like, subscribe to the channel. There will be more to come, and at some point down the line we're probably going to need involvement from you guys, because I don't really know the best course of action for this Jeep yet. I don't know, do we restore it as though we come off a showroom floor, or do we give it a new lease of life, you know, bigger tyres, snorkel, turn it into a bit of a wild camping Jeep? Plenty of options, but yeah, I'll be asking for you guys what you think, your thoughts and your feelings, and together we should get back out on the road and doing what it does best. Take care.